Hello, hello! Welcome to my channel, Sultan of Spirit. My name is Selda with an S, and I'm here to do the tarot reading for Taurus for the month of March. I am new to the YouTube community, so I appreciate all likes, comments, shares, and especially subscriptions. Please subscribe to my channel. I really need you guys. Please take the readings as it resonates. And if it does resonate, or if you enjoyed the video, please like and share and drop in your 2 cents in the comments. Let me know what's going on, whether it resonates or not, or just, anything you would like to say. I greatly appreciate it. So I believe that's all. So let's get to the reading. So, how are my lovely Taurus people? I really hope everything is going great and we get some really good messages through these cards today. Let's see what you guys are dealing with and what is to come. Cards are pre-shuffled, but of course you can, never shuffle enough. Right. So let's see. Alright, so what you are currently going through is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. Excuse my nails, I forgot my nail polish got a little chipped. Oh well. Sorry about that. Completely forgot about it. But anyways, back to the reading. That's not important. So it seems like you've made a very strong decision. Either you're making it right now or you've made it very recently. And this decision involved unburdening. Basically, this decision basically brought you a lot of relief and maybe some peace. You've unloaded whatever you had that was like weighing on you, on your back. You just got rid of it. So it actually looks pretty good so far. There's also the Moon card in reverse. So some things with this decision, some things might have become very clear and illuminated. So I think that the decision you made recently was made with a very clear mind, or you received some information that you didn't know before, something that was in the dark got revealed, you found out, or you heard, or whatever, and you gained some clarity and you immediately made a very strong decision in your favor. Internally, you're actually pretty determined to get what you want. So you have the Knight of Wands, and it could be where when you did find out about something, or you know, something got revealed, um, it was a very fast revelation and very strong, possibly, very big, and or you know, important. And it's like you got hit with a lightning bolt, like, or like, you know, the light bulb went on in your mind. It was like a like an aha moment. Now I get it. Now I know what to do. And with courage and conviction and strength, you and clarity, you made a very fast decision internally, and then of course you've expressed it. You might have been dealing with a fire sign. There is a lot of fire energy in this reading, or somebody that's has a lot of fire in their chart, or somebody that's really fiery, you know. All right, well, let's get some clarification. Overall, though, so far, the reading looks actually pretty positive. You know, whatever you may be going through, it's, I don't see anything like, you know, dreadful or terrifying. The Hermit showed itself, and let's see if it'll come back out. But it seems like you or somebody you're dealing with might have decided to go at it alone, or you feel more comfortable being alone right now, or more peaceful being alone. Or maybe you need to like analyze some stuff, think things through, or just digest whatever happened, and you need a little alone time to do that. But let's see if we'll jump back up. Those are some possible scenarios I'm getting regarding that card. All right. Okay. You might be dealing with somebody from the past, by the way. So you got both of these reversed, both Ten of Wands. Let me see what that means here in this spread. Something might have not been trustworthy or stable, and you decided to get rid of it, basically. You decided to unburden yourself. It could you could also have been dealing with a earth sign, but I think this earth is really you, of course, Taurus, right? So yeah, you definitely you start feeling out of your element, and there was like instability, maybe trust issues, or you might have been even stubborn about something in the past, but you finally changed your mind. And this, I think this does involve another person, because you have the Two Wands here. I mean, it could be love, it could be, you know, a very dear friend, it could be somebody you're working with, that, you know, you both might have like mutual passion or mutual interests. It could be also a relationship, of course, and it seems like the revelation or whatever came out, whatever you found out about, or whatever became very clear to you, it threw you off. Like, I don't think you were expecting it, and it threw you off, and you just really didn't like it, and you did not, either you or the person you're dealing with, it seems like you guys were not, you found out that you guys were somehow not on the same page, not coming together, not being able to work together, or deal with each other in a very healthy way, and you just decided to unburden yourself. You could be dealing with somebody that's pretty powerful or controlling, or this could also be you, where you were very sure about something, or you might have been deciding, it's like you probably, you might have sensed something, that something was off, or hidden, or just not really sitting right with you, and you might have already been thinking about getting rid of this problem. You may not have known exactly what the problem was, but you probably was thinking, like, once I find the source, once I find what's going on or whatever, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm just waiting to find out, so I can, be sure of my decision. And you might have been thinking about it before, and you might have been, if this is a partnership, you might have been the person that was very, you were comfortable setting boundaries, and you were very sure of yourself. You weren't like, I don't think you were like really, really emotional in this situation. You were very, kept a clear mind, and you made sure to lay boundaries and keep them, and whatever decisions you made, you were very strong in your convictions, and so that might have been you in this relationship, or the way you were, or this partnership. And once you found out about anything shady or anything like just not sitting right with you, you were like, yeah, I'll immediately get rid of it, but just let me find out what's really going on first, or have proof or whatever, and then I'll do it. And then it happens. It's either about to happen or happening, and yeah, no, you're not, you don't want to deal with it. It seems like you were trying to make a decision, so you needed more information or some clarity to do that. And you made a very strong decision to walk away from someone or something. So you walk away with very, very strong conviction, and it might have even been like, it might have been perceived even a little harsh or something, or like a very, very quick, strong decision that people didn't really expect you to make, maybe. But yeah, you were very sure about this, and you decided to walk away. You see Strength card and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's like you shut shit down once you find out about, whatever wasn't supposed to be going on. However, this decision that you are making or about to make is actually very good. It's going to lead you to victory and success. So that's a very good card. Yeah, I like it. Six of Wands. And it's like, I mean, it could also be business related too, if it's not a partnership of, you know, love or friendship, and you decided to, you know, cut your losses with someone, or just something wasn't working, and you just decided to walk away from them and go it alone, and that actually is a very good choice. It's going to take you to victory and success, and you're going to be looking back at all you've accomplished, all that you've done, all that you've said, and you're going to be very proud. I mean, this guy is just like looking at all, you know, that he's accomplished, you know, everything, and he's, you know, he's very, very proud of it. He's like, yeah, I've been working on this for a while. I got rid of the dead weight, whatever, or whoever it was, and now I'm ready to receive, you know, all the goodness the universe is gonna throw at me, all like the reward of all my hard work. You know, it's gonna be a good outcome. So that's what's coming to you in the near future. Happy future in March. It's a good reading. Again, both Two of Wands in reverse. You are definitely not, you do not want to manifest anything with this person or partner, and you do not want to come together. You do not want to work with them or just be with them. You want to go it alone, and this is actually a very solid decision. If this is a love situation, it could be you found out about a third person, or you're finding out about him. It could be another person involved as well, or it could be where you were dealing with somebody and somebody from their past showed up, and they were not like, you know, like, no, I don't want to talk to yourself. They were more so like, what do you have to say? I haven't heard from you in a while. And, you know, they're open to them, and when they're, you know, not supposed to really be that way. And that might have like just been a no for you. Like, it just ruined your trust. And you might have already been suspecting this, and then once you found out, you were like, psh, I'm gone. But yeah, it's not something that's like really bothering you, you know? You're not like miserable, crying, like all messy and, you know, depressed. I don't see that. You know, this decision is very strong, and you're very confident about it, and it's not going to be bad. It's going to be very good for you. It's a very solid decision, and you're going to manifest whatever you're working towards, or whatever you want, whatever your goal is, whether it's regarding love, friendship, or business. Yeah. You're the magician. You can do whatever you want, and you're gonna succeed at it. So yeah, regarding the individual you're dealing with, there's Three of Wands in reverse. And then there's Six of Cups, so it's like, I think once you make this decision to part ways, to go at it alone, they're also just gonna give up. They're not gonna wait around. They're not gonna, you know, it's gonna be very clear to them that there is no growth in this situation. And you know, even though in the past they might have like a, you know, rose-colored glasses view of the past, of all the good things and stuff, but it's just very clear that it's just not working anymore, and they decide to let this go as well. or somebody else from the past came back into their lives and it just ruined everything, or their behavior or response to them, the person from the past coming back into their life was just, not what it was supposed to be in this situation. It was not acceptable. So, yeah, you are turning it down. Like, you do not want to work on this situation with them, especially if it's business related. Could be also a relationship, but I don't know. It seems could be a business situation. Also, another magician card. So like 2 magician cards in this reading. That's in a lot of pentacles. I know you're an earth sign. So I would expect there to be a lot of earth energy in this reading. However, it's like a lot. So it could also be about business opportunities or business dealings or financial pursuits and stuff. But, could also be a friendship or a relationship. Because that's also something tangibly that you work on and manifest over time. So that could also be considered as another way of explaining pentacles. You do have a fear that if you do go it alone and work at whatever you desire, that it may not happen. But this is just fear. It's not, that's not going to be the case. You need to trust yourself, because you have all the power you want to manifest whatever you desire. I mean, what are the odds that, both magicians are going to show up in your reading, upward? So it could also be reversed, of course. It could also be reversed, as in the other person is the one turning you down because they found out about something. Or, some people, you find out about something shady about them and they're the ones who try to leave you. There's people like that too. Like, dude, you're the one who messed up here and you're acting like I messed up and you want to leave me for it. Like, that's not what happened. You're the one, it's like, they're the ones doing shady shit, but they're the ones that are like self-righteous and stuff. Like, there's some people, you might be dealing with somebody like that, I don't know. But I think whatever may happen, it's going to end up good for you. And when you go it alone and you work at achieving whatever you want, whether it has to do with business, finances, relationships, you're going to be successful. You're going to get what you want. So do not doubt yourself. Don't, become hopeless. Don't, you don't really know about the future, so this is not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen, it's just pointless. Just do it, You're gonna get the fruits of your labor, basically. Or if you want a different relationship, if you left this and you're like, oh, I'm never gonna, find something good, something new, something solid, something dependable, something joyful, you might feel like, it's just not in the cards for me, maybe, but that's BS. Honestly, that is BS. But for now, I think you're fine going it alone. And it looks like that's going to be good for you. So after that, all of that is, these are the 2 cards that come out in your future. So like I said, it could be a third person involved in this situation that kind of ruin things. Because you're like, this isn't working. Like, this isn't, we can't juggle, you know, these, we can't keep in balance. It's just because, you know, what the hell? There's like another person or someone else involved in this, and they shouldn't be, you know, what the hell? And yeah, you decided to shut it down. You're like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. And it's good. It's a very good decision. Yeah, you don't want to work on it. You feel like something's hidden, something has been hidden from you. Maybe even still, it will be like, even if when you find out about something, it still might be like tip of the iceberg, you know. And it causes you anxiety and stuff, and now you don't want that energy. So yeah, you don't want to. You're not interested in working on this, or you will not be, because you feel like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Take these bandages off, you know? Ooh. There is definitely something sneaky going on. Yeah. Some people are crazy, man. Yeah, so look at this guy looking at her like, oh, you know, you don't see nothing. You got this bandages on, so let me come here and take all of this stuff and run off while you, like, you know, you can't see. And that is some really messed up stuff. So be careful with this person. You know, it's like they're keeping you in the dark and using that to their advantage, and either lying or stealing, or, you know, doing some shady shit and trying to take credit for themselves, or, you know, guilt trip, gaslight, you know, all that stuff could be happening, but you're not buying it. You're like, yeah, play your games. I know exactly what's going on. Or I will know, and, you know, whatever the hell is going on with you, I'm not working with this. I'm gonna leave. And yeah, it's a Ten of Cups reverse. It's like this person was stealing, almost like they were stealing your happiness. Or if it's a work situation, they might have been stealing your ideas, your material, whatever it may be, especially if it's something creative, you know, they might be trying to steal it from you while you are, you know, thinking you're basically unaware, or they think you're unaware. And you or them or both of you guys are just like deciding to drop this. And afterwards, once this is completely over and you see their true face, you know, when this comes out, you know, Mr. or Miss Petty. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of a lot of your anxiety. So this person, you need to get rid of them. Whoever they are, like, it seems like there's some shady shit going on. Or if it's you, you know, they're gonna walk away. But I mean, it could be reverse. It could be where, like, you're acting or behaving this way and they're the ones who are, like, don't know about stuff. But at the end of it, you know, it's just gonna come to an end. Somebody's being a player here, basically. Whether it's regarding business or relationships, somebody's being, you know, a player, trying to get away with stuff and trying to keep you in the dark. Yeah, nah. Once you get rid of this situation, you're gonna get rid of, like, this, you know, all of this is gonna become the past. All of that worries and, you know, and you're going to completely cut off communication with this person. But there still might be some things that you will not find out just yet. Like some, you know, like I said, you might just find out about the tip of the iceberg and that's still enough for you to walk away. But there's even way more shit that was going on. And that, you know, that was kept from you. But yeah, when you're gonna end this and it's gonna be very good for you. You're gonna go it alone and you're gonna be successful at whatever you're pursuing. Whether you're hopeless or hopeful, be hopeful, okay? And nothing is achieved by being hopeless, okay? Problems are not solved by being hopeless. Be hopeful, you know, as long as you're alive, everything's possible. Just, you know, use that magician energy. Manifest whatever you're envisioning. Yeah, and completely cut off this person. Once all this mess happens, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. But yeah, this is basically a reading for March, Taurus, and it seems like you're gonna get rid of some, you know, dead weight, some really bad baggage, some, you know, shady person or whatever. You're gonna get rid of them and you're gonna be very happy afterwards, and you're going to achieve whatever you like. So keep your head up, make sure you're don't lose your hope, and keep a level head, which, you know, Taurus, earth sign, I'm pretty sure you don't have a lot of trouble with that, usually, anyways. But yeah, take the reading as it resonates, and I know it won't resonate with everybody, but for those that it has, I hope it has been helpful. I hope you might have, you know, you got some relief, and, you know, your future, it seems like universe got your back. You're gonna be good. You just need to put a little bit of work and be true and faithful to yourself, and you're going to be fine. So don't worry about it, okay? All right, well,